11.5 here for the Chiefs. Remember, they went 11-6 in the regular season last year. So they win it all, obviously, go 4-0 in the playoffs, but 11-6 in the regular season, an uncomfortable worst regular season of the Mahomes era for the Chiefs because that offense was kind of bad, right? Like middle of the pack in scoring last year, but the defense was excellent. What are your thoughts on the Chiefs going over or under 11.5?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, we know Kansas City, the expectations are set sort of before you do anything else. That idea of a quarterback will get you to 10 wins if he's elite. Patrick Mahomes, Andy Reid will get you to 11 probably before anything else happens. And last season, they honestly kind of capped out at that point, despite some roster flaws. Like the receivers were bad, genuinely bad. And Travis Kelce did not look like Travis Kelce for an extended period of time. Now he turned it on in the playoffs, but the regular season, Travis Kelce did not look the same. So, the offensive line is a concern this year, but I think they should have upgraded at wide receiver. Travis Kelce is an interesting unknown. Like, has he just started to hit the age where he's not going to look the same, at least early in the season, and maybe he can turn it on in the postseason? Or did he just have a bad year deep into his 30s? And that obviously starts you looking for the pattern of decline. Overall, I think, look, Mahomes is amazing. Andy Reid is amazing. The foundation is too good. They're definitely going to win double-digit games. I don't think the division, we talked about how tough the other division is, the North, and how hard it is for teams to get wins in that division. I mean, Denver, we expect to be one of the worst teams out there. I don't think the Jim Harbaugh thing is going to have immediate dividends from the Chargers. I don't think they're going to be amazing right out of the gate. And who knows with the Raiders? They still don't have a quarterback. So theoretically, this should be a division that actually helps Kansas City get wins. So I'm going to lean over because of the fixes they've made to the weakest parts of the team and just hope that they find some sort of solution at offensive tackle.
Yeah, I'll say over for the Chiefs. I think, again, the only thing that might work against them is if they have become a team, because they literally looked like a different team in the playoffs.
Yeah.
And have they become a team that doesn't necessarily sleepwalk through the regular season, but is just good enough, right? Let's make sure we're just good enough. They're not aspiring to go 17-0 necessarily. As a team, they've always had that. I think Andy Reid's teams have always had those levels of inconsistency. They'll lay an egg here and there in games. It's tough, right? It's tough to that's why I think like the 2007 Patriots actually going 16-0 in the regular season was actually impressive. I know they didn't win the Super Bowl because it's just tough to do. So are the Chiefs going to be the team that is the best in the league? Doesn't necessarily show it from a record standpoint every year, but once they hit the playoffs, they do just turn it on. It was crazy how they did that. So I'll still take over here.